Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Creator.ai50. This is the third time I've recorded this video. Okay, I'm just going to go out there and say it's the third time. Someone does not want you to get this free download, but I refuse. So we're going to keep going. It's a Friday. It's Friday the 17th. There's a Warriors game in 3 hours. 3 hours. And I need to record this video, edit it, post it, feed my dog, walk my dog, feed myself, walk myself. Kidding. So this one's going to be short and sweet. I was speaking to someone about pricing their services, pricing their offering, pricing their what's their wisdom currency. And I was like, oh, hey, I have this download. I'll send it to you. I have this tool that you can download that I created that accompanies the Sovereign Encore book that's on my Shop Substack page. And I was like, I'll just give it to you. And then I had the idea, why don't you give it to everybody? If you're going to give it to this person for free, give it to everybody for free. This person hadn't even booked time with me. They were just asking me a question because they're doing their own thing. And I was like, hey, I have this tool that I developed that accompanies this book. I'll just give it to you for free. I'm going to give it to everybody for free. Full effort to stay in service to my community, and everything doesn't have to be gatekept. Everything doesn't have to cost money. Then I had another thought, only from God above, that the little worksheets that I have that accompany this book, I can just release them in, on a weekly basis as we talk through the chapters. And if you want the full experience, the full process, you'll purchase the book, and it'll, it's on my shop page on my Substack. Take all of the little tools that I give you, the downloads, the free downloads, the whole system will work out for you. The whole system will work out for you. So I have an itch. It's been allergy season here in Northern California, and my eyes and throat, which is why my voice sounds like I'm a smoker, sounds like this right now because the allergies are kind of trying to take me down. Okay, the first thing I'm going to talk about is, I'm so excited about the Warriors game. I have to stay focused. The first thing I want to talk about is your 20 years experience, your 20 years wisdom currency attached to it. Your 20 years experience is worth something. So, make sure you're pricing it accordingly. Make sure that your wisdom and all of the knowledge and experience you have has a currency to it. Think about it, okay? Think about it. When you were in corporate, they paid you for these services. That is what you went to this job for every single day. They paid you for these services. That wisdom still has currency. Now, I want to just say 3 more quick things. With a lot of agencies, corporations, hospitals are doing a lot of layoffs. A lot of people are letting go a lot of other people as they are deeming them non-essential, and that AI can take their job. Could they absolutely take that job description, put it into Claude Cowork, have that Claude Cowork do all of those things for some of those roles? Absolutely. But for other roles, they can take that person's job, upload it to Claude Cowork, try to get it to do all of the things, but it won't do it because there is the human thinking portion of it that's missing, the empathy, the foreseeing, the foresight and the foreshadowing that AI cannot do. So I say all that to say a lot of corporations, they've let go a lot of non-essential people. So those roles still need that expertise behind it. So they're looking to hire someone to come in for 2 months, maybe give them the framework, give them all of that. Maybe they can then put that into Claude Cowork or whatever tool that they're using to fill in some of those gaps. But you still need, AI still needs people to put in the right information. So if you give them the roadmap, but the right information, then of course they can figure it out, or they can, make it into what they need it to be. But they still need the right information. And that's where you come in. And that's where you come in by starting with knowing every single thing that is part of your experience, that was part of your experience in that role. Who needs it? What part of the organization would benefit from it? On the ranking of 1 to 10, how happy are you doing it? For instance, you'll see on this free download, I think I put project management, and I think I have like a 4 in project management. I actually really, truly do not enjoy project management. I decided that a long time ago. If you look at my LinkedIn, I started out as a project manager. I hated everything about it. Not the people, but the whole managing the project. I'd rather manage the people. I'm much better with people. But anyways, I was saying, like, the people they paid you, that you go through it, you decide What out of what they used to pay me did I really enjoy? You score it from 1 to 10. The stuff that has the 10, you focus on that. That becomes your fractional framework. Take that, put that into whatever AI tool that you're using, and ask it to build you a system from that, right? It's not as difficult as you think it is. And once you sit down and you list out all the things you used to do, you start to be like, oh my God, I actually really truly enjoyed that. I actually really and truly enjoyed talking to my CEO on stand-ups every Friday. I actually really enjoyed getting coffee with them and telling them, giving them updates and just, or asking them for career advice. I really enjoyed this part of my job. I really enjoyed vendor interaction. I really enjoyed onboarding new vendors. Whatever it is, put some price tags against it. Now, why women struggle with this, I don't know. The same reason why we struggle with asking for raises and promotions, the same reason why we struggle speaking up in our marriages and our relationships. Who knows? Who knows what it's for? Who knows why we're that? Who knows why we have that trait, some of us, right? But what you do is you can work against it. And when I started to write down everything that I did, I was like, oh my gosh, my wisdom currency actually expands way past even what I thought, right? Use your resume, use your LinkedIn, use old emails if you have them. Really sit down and think about what it is you did. Just start there. If that's all you can do for one day, start there. List it all out. Maybe list it all out and rank it. That also is very fun. And then it'll start to flow like, oh, who would need this? When my organization, when I did this out of 10, who was I working with, right? It kind of all flows together. It's 3 tabs in this document. It's my example that I did for myself that I currently still use all the time. It is a template for you to do it, and it's also the instructional tab. So there's 3 tabs in it. I think I said this already, but I'll say it again. The free download is on creator.af50 over on Substack. It's a free download. If you want the full framework, it's also there on the shop page. You can download that. It is $30. It is a lot of good shit in there. It is a lot of good shit in there. I said today was going to be short and sweet. There is a new podcast being released today over on Substack as well. And it's the Friday reflection, as it always is, but it's also about the same thing. It's also about the power grid. Everything is going to tie together this week. I'm being more intentional about making sure all of my messages tie in together, because they were kind of all over the place. They were kind of all over the place, and that's okay. It's fine. It all ties together, but you get it. Well, that's it for today. Short, sweet, and simple. Like I said, I have a Warriors game. Wish us luck, because if we don't win today, we go home, and I'm not ready to see that. I want to see at least 4 more games of Steph, right? But be kind to yourself, and please be kind to others. And if you can't, go fucking it up for other people, right? Please. I stole that 100% from Tabitha Brown, but she is a woman of the Lord, and she didn't curse, so maybe mine is a little bit more Gen X. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.